everybody, welcome back. This week what we're going to do is we're going to look at the Knox system, and we're going to look at the requirement in the International Code for these type of lockbox and entry systems. In addition to that, we're going to talk about how we work in Orange Beach to require these systems and the information that we put out. And lastly, we're going to talk about the new Knox eKey system on the back end. So I hope that you enjoy this week, and we'll look forward to coming back next week with something different. Take care.
So our question this week is, are emergency entry systems required by code? More specifically, are key boxes and key switches for emergency ingress required? And the quick answer is absolutely, and these have been required for some time. If you look in Section 506 of the International Fire Code, you'll find a section on key boxes. And where access to structures is required, you can require a key box. We specifically use the Knox system because it's been in use for quite some time, and it's pretty user-friendly. Moving on, security gates in Section 503.6 are treated the same way. I would use or require the use of a Knox 3502 key switch, and these are areas to where we have to have immediate access in. I mean, just because somebody has a security gate does not mean that we do not treat it the exact same way as we would a structure in requiring entry. So our next question is, how do we direct people to order these critical entry systems? That's a good question. In the past, people have received paper forms to fill out and mail in. We are beyond that. And I hope that moving forward in this presentation, you'll see that it's easy just to order them right offline. So if you go to our webpage, City of Orange Beach webpage, and go to the Fire Department page, under the Fire Department page, you'll see Prevention and Code Enforcement. And at the bottom, we have resources. What I've done is put a PDF on Knox boxes specifically. And this pretty much tells them where they're required, why they're required, and how to order. The ordering information has been so important to us. And if you haven't looked at how to order lately, it's changed on Knoxbox's website, so just make sure you're aware. But so then all I have to do is I have to link them. I link them to that page, and then I give them the model number that they need to order. And this has been so helpful for us in making this easy to obtain these Knox boxes. And the customers on the back end have been impressed with how easy the process is also. So continue on to knoxbox.com. What you'll do is look in the right corner and you can see Buy, the red button. I'll click that, and then I'll type in our Fire Department page, which is Orange Beach. The keys and cores are key specific to your organization. And then I'll hit Submit. Once I hit Submit, it's going to bring me to our Fire Department page, so then I'll click Select Department. Once there, under Select by Product Number, I'll go ahead and hit the arrow right there on the right, and it's going to bring me a whole list of products that Knox has, from key boxes to key switches to Knox locks, you name it. And what they'll do is they'll just go to the model number that you have already prescribed to them to order, and they'll click on it and then pay for it. Just that simple. So if you're not familiar with how to navigate Knox's website, make sure you go there and check it out. Our department is currently in the process of looking at the Knox eKey system, which really takes interoperability of fire departments to a whole new level. Watch this brief video from Knox that explains this system and draw your own conclusions.
Knox has developed the first complete electronic rapid access system for use in the fire service.
As the firefighters arrive on the scene, they realize they have a Knox box at that location. They can enter their code in the key Security 6.
That will release the Knox key. The Knox eKey, then you would have an identification code that you enter into that device. You would attach it to the front of the lock.
We get the green light, we turn the key and open the box up, and that gives us full access. The advantage to the E-key is that it'll store up to 100 codes.
That means 100 different departments could share one key. There's no need to have multiple mechanical keys now.
Having the ability to share it with multiple agencies really expands our coverage and how quickly we can resolve emergency situations.
The E-key has a unique audit trail stored in the cloud. So anytime someone activates a key, it will know exactly who took the key, the date, the time, and it would know the date and time the key was returned. If the key is lost, it will deactivate after a certain set period of time.
For a business owner, it should be even more peace of mind knowing that no one can get a hold of these keys and enter their business at any time.
Almost any Knox product that has an existing manual key can be converted to the E-lock core at any time.
All we do is change this cylinder out. This is the E-lock cylinder, and it can be done very easily. There's no change in the service that you're going to get, other than you're going to get a more secure system on your building.
Hope that each of you have enjoyed this week's talk on Knox boxes, and look forward to coming back next week with something different. Hope that you all have a great week.